Army of the Dead was directed, produced, written, and filmed by Zack Snyder. He also had story credit and tells the story of a group of mercenaries going into a zombie-infested Las Vegas to retrieve $50 million from a vault. This is a quick in and out, apparently, but the crew finds out some things unravel about what's really going on, and they had to survive the zombie-infested Las Vegas and get out alive. Now, I'm a big fan of Zack Snyder. A lot of his films are great. 300 was iconic. Watchmen was great. His DC movies that he's done, Man of Steel, the extended version of BVS, and the Justice League version in 2021 this year. I really enjoy those movies. I think he is a very underrated director. And I'm glad that he's getting the recognition he deserves because he is really talented. And in Army of the Dead, man, did he show all that. As a cinematographer, I think he did a really good job. I love the way he was able to handle the action sequences with the camera. It never feels rough around the edges. The camera never shakes to hide the stunts. You can see everything. It is all awesome, though it's not as epically filmed as you may think from the trailers. A lot of the trailers kind of rearrange things or make you think things are going to happen in this part of the movie or not. Just don't watch the trailer if you haven't seen the trailer yet. Don't watch it. It's probably going to confuse you a bit, maybe overhype you. But still, he was able to film the action really well. The violence was handled really well. He was able to have some violence when there needs to be and have some bloody parts when there needs to be, but not have it be like over the top to the point where it just becomes disgusting. He was able to find a good balance to have it be realistic and fun enough, you know? Also, Dave Bautista. He's a really good dramatic actor. I'm surprised of how much range he had in this movie, and I think he did a very good job with some of the cast members and bantering between them, especially with his relationship with his daughter in the movie, the fictional daughter, not in his real life. But their relationship together felt real. I actually cared about their struggles, and I understand why they would want to do this job in the first place. Zack Snyder did a really good job with the characterization of these people. And the people that get less characterization and are there for only one purpose do get their moments to shine as well, and they were memorable in their little roles. I don't always remember all their names, but a lot of these cast members do a really good job and you can tell are having fun in their roles. And that's what made me enjoy this movie. It's just a fun zombie movie that you don't have to think too much about. The zombie elements also, and how they're much smarter and faster, was all utilized very well in my opinion. You felt like this zombie-infested Las Vegas actually have some semblance of civilization. Like these zombies actually are colonizers in Las Vegas. Like they have their own country, kind of. Their own city. They feel ruthless. I mean, you got zombie tigers and everything and all. But it was all fun. It was all fun to see these zombies go at it after these people. The rules that they set, for the most part, stick the landing. And they never contradict themselves. If I have one problem with the movie is that sometimes the emotional element can be not as well handled as the movie wants it to be. And as I said, some of the characters there are not like actual people. They're just caricatures of who they are and their purpose. Though they are still entertaining to watch. for the most part, I can never find that much wrong about the movie. I just had a blast watching it. It's not a masterpiece. You could definitely nitpick some stuff. Sometimes the cinematography, you could tell, is from a first-time cinematographer. I think Zack Snyder, for the most part, did a good job, though there are some parts where I feel like he could tone down with the focus of the camera. But for the most part, I really enjoyed Army of the Dead. And I'm going to give Army of the Dead a B+. Thank you guys so much for watching. People like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.